Hello, welcome to my channel Purna Educare. In today's video, we are going to discuss 25 important fast track multiple choice questions useful for NTA, UGC, NET as well as other examinations. So, as you all people know, in the very recent time, the central government has given approval to the National Education Policy 2020. So, just we are going forward. I guess going forward to the first question. Students of dash and onwards will be taught coding in the schools as per the NEP 2020. So, as you all people know, as per the National Education Policy 2020, the government is planning to start the coding course from the class 6th even, class 6th. So, definitely it is like 6th class you can see. From the class 6th itself, the government is starting coding for the students. And going to the next question. Which of the following institutions will be set up as a single umbrella body for entire higher education? For entire higher education, excluding the medical and legal education. So, it is, we can see here, a National Higher Education Regulatory Council, Higher Education Commission of India, GEC, HEGC and National Accreditation Council. Here they are speaking about single umbrella body. You can see here single umbrella body for entire higher education. That is Commission, the Higher Education Commission of India is the answer. Currently, India spends around how much percentage of its total GDP on education? As you all people know, it is like around 4.6 percentage. Yes. By which year the minimum degree qualification for the teaching will be the 4 years integrated course? This is a very important bit we can consider here. You can see here 4 years integrated B.Ed course. So government is planning to have a minimum qualification for a teacher to have 4 years integrated course, 4 years integration course from the year like around 2030. Around 2030 is the answer. Gross enrollment ratio in a higher education, including the vocational education, be raised from 26.3 percentage in the year 2018 to around 50%. It is planning to have an 50 percentage of what is it called as? Yeah, GER by the year 2030. By the year 2030. So cool. So option C is the right answer. Universalization of education from the preschool. Universalization of education from preschool secondary level with 100% GER. 100% GER, gross enrollment ratio in the school education will be achieved by the year. So, planning to have a 2030. So, 100% 2030. So, by 2030, the government is planning to have 100% GER. Yeah. Which of the following education policy has been changed with the new National Education Policy 2020? Okay. As you all people know, our first national education policy was like in the 1968, and then again the second one is like 1986, and third it is like 2020, isn't it? So, what is the question? Which of the following education policy has been changed with the new education policy? 1986 has been changed as 2030. So, option D is the correct answer. Next, a national mission on foundational literacy on numeracy will ensure basic skills at class 3 level by the year around 2025. The government is planning to have a mission on foundational literacy in order to increase the gamut, of what is it called as numeracy among the children. The current 10+2 system to be replaced by a new curriculum structure. Yeah, you can see here around 10+2. It was in earlier, it was in 10+2. So now the concept has been started 5, then after 3, again 3, again 4. Yes. So you can see here like first 5 in the first 5 years it is like preschool. Again here we have a foundation. Here it is like secondary. So whatever it might be, first it is like 3 to 8 years it is like, okay. So 9 here again we are 11, like so whatever it might be, 8 to 11, so 8 11 8 to 11 again, year 9 11 years say, again if you go for and like 11 to 14, again year 14 to 18. So this is the age groups where the things are happening. First 5 years it will be like in the first years 3 years will be preschool, and then standard 1, standard 2. Again in this stage you will be getting like standard 3, 4, 5. Again you will be getting here 5, 6, 8, and the last it will be like 9, 10, 11, 12. So this will be the criteria. So 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 is the structure. So after how many years education policy has changed? Now you try to understand. As we have discussed in the earlier question, the first education policy was 1968. So second one it is like 1986, and third it is like 2020. So after 1986 there are minimal changes in the 1992 period, but that is only on the basis of 1986 law. But the full policy has been changed after 34 years. 34 years. So option D is the right answer. National Assessment Center will be made for children to assess their capabilities in the learning. So it is like for the children. In the higher education course which was eliminated, like in the earlier days it was like in order to do like what is it called as PhD, one should possess MPhil, right? Isn't it? MPhil is mandatory for the people who was able to possess PhD, but now they have cancelled this MPhil course. So the higher education, which course was eliminated? It was like MPhil. MPhil has been eliminated, right? Good. Next, who is the present Minister of Ministry of Education? As you all people know, MHRD in NEP 2020. So MHRD has been changed to MOE, Minister of Education. So there is no MHRD now, it is MOD. So here Ramesh Pokhriyal was HRD Minister in the cabinet of Narendra Modi. Now the same ministry has been changed as Minister of Education. So now the Minister of Education is Ramesh Pokhriyal. You can see here Smriti Irani, she was a HRD Minister. Shashi Tharoor is a Congress leader. Subramanian Swamy is an MP of BJP. So Ramesh Pokhriyal now is the present Minister of MOE, Minister of Education. Yeah, going forward to the next question. By which year universalization of education through gross enrollment ratio has been planned? So you can get here by 2030. No, by 2030. In order to get an 100% GER, government is planning to have it. So universalization of education through GER is by 2030. What is the current enrollment ratio in the higher education system? So current enrollment ratio, what is the current enrollment ratio is like 26.3% of enrollment ratio in the current higher education system. Government is planning to have 50%, like to increase of 50% and 100% in the respective periods like 2030, 2035. Yeah. National curriculum for school education will be prepared by, you can see here, is clearly given that school education, national curriculum for school education. As you all people know, in the 4 options, if you see here, AICTC is for technical, right? Technical studies. It is like a university is for higher education. Yes, higher education. CBSE deals with CBSE is Central Board. But NCERT it is for National Council for Education Research Training. So this National Council for Education will be dealing with the curriculum of school. So option A is the correct answer. Next, according to the NEP 2020, Academic Bank of Credit. Academic Bank of Credit will be used for what? You can see here. For what Academic Bank of Credit is being used? You can see here, so NEP deals with academic, see if you observe, Academic Bank of Credit is generally used to store digital scores. See, whenever a student discontinues his education at any stage of his graduation, again the same student want to continue or come back or rejoin into the education, or he want to continue the education, he can use the scores. So scores which are digitally stored, scores digitally scored for higher education. So Academic Bank of Credit will be used. So Academic Bank of Credit deals with the digital score, storage of digital score for the higher education. Next, an apex body for fostering a strong research culture and building research capacity across higher education as per the NEP 2020 will be created as National Research Foundation, NRF. So this NRF deals with strong research culture. It has to develop all these things. Who was the first education minister? So first education minister, you can see we have options: Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, Dadabhai Naoroji, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It's like Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad was the first education minister. He is the first education minister from 15th August 1947 to 2nd February 1958. Yeah, he is the first education minister in the independent India. Every state or district will be encouraged to establish as in special daytime boarding schools to participate in the art related and career related and play related activities. See, you try to understand, play related activities is for only for the children, right? So children. So it is Bal Bhavans will be established for the children to initiate or encourage this play related activities. Who was the HRD minister when T.S.R. Subramaniam committee have submitted the report on NEP? So it is like Smriti Irani was an HRD minister when T.S.R. Subramaniam committee has submitted the report on NEP. Yeah. Which of the following are the independent verticals of Higher Education Council of India? So you can see here here we have NHERC for it is for regulation. So GE is for standard setting, Higher Education Grant Commission for for funding things. So National Accreditation Council for accreditation. So whatever it might be, all the four verticals are for the part of Higher Education Council. So option E is the right answer. Yeah. Ashrama Shala schools will be introduced in which areas? So ashrama schools, whenever the concept called as ashrama schools, you can see it will be in the tribal dominated areas, generally these ashrama schools are established. To ensure the preservation, growth and the vibrancy of Indian languages, NEP calls for setting up National Institute of which following. In order to preside what is it called as Pali Persian bracket, these national institutes were set up. Swayam Diksha related to online learning. See, you can watch our videos in our channel which are related to NTA, UGC, NET and as well as other government examinations as well. If you really like our video, you just don't forget to subscribe our channel and tap on the bell icon for the more updates. You can find all the classes. Irrespective of the examinations. You just subscribe our channel. Thank you. Jai Hind.